I've been working on the humans all the day long day. Excuse me, God. Yes, how may I help you? There's some messages from the humans through that girl that you have on TikTok talking. The blue-haired one, the one that's making jokes. She's funny. What's going on here? So you know how there's always been a lot of discourse on earth about what is sin and what is not, speaking on all different ranges of who should be doing what to go to hell and not, and like celibacy and all of the other things in the teaching in the Bible? Yes. A lot of people are asking her, what is sin? What is not? Is this sin? Is that not? What does the Bible say about this? And what does the Bible say about that? And is she telling them to read the Bible? And yes, she's telling them to read the Bible. But she does need help explaining some of the more, I guess, taboo topics? Taboo. What's taboo to humans? Gay people, trans people, sex before marriage, alcoholism, addiction, some other stuff. That's all the stuff. Yeah. And are they reading their Bibles? I don't know. She doesn't know. You should know. What's going on? You're right. I should know. I do know. But she's going to be making the skit, so I can't tell you or her. And that's not going to be an issue at all for anybody. Well, it shouldn't be, because everybody should be asking me. Okay, I get what you're saying, God, but if I may speak what I think she's going through, because I have been watching alongside, I would love nothing more. I'm seeing a lot of humans saying things like their parents raised them up in the church and this is what they thought, and other people are saying this is what they are hearing from their congregations and their churches about this part of the Bible, and then other people are saying, well, I've always heard that this was this thing in the Bible, and then I read these passages in the Bible and I see this, and I don't really like that, Nina, but what do you think? Interesting. Do you know what you didn't say? No, I thought I said everything. No, you didn't say that these people are talking to me directly, did you? No, I didn't. The blue-haired one, what she's saying, I told her. That's like facts. I 100% showed her what I showed her about her path to heaven. Okay, but that's not what other people believe. And that's not their business. Okay. I fear I'm going to continue to say the same thing on this channel through this girl, and that's okay, because I need people to really grasp before the end of days, you have to talk to God yourself, because at the end of days, there are going to be false prophets who are going to come on earth and tell you what the Bible is saying in hopes that you will just listen and follow without talking to God for yourself. Who are you talking to? I'm God. I'm talking to everyone. Okay, so I should go tell her to do what? You should tell her to go down there and tell people that I am promoting true love. Ultimately, that's all I want, is for you to love everybody how you love yourself. And I am promoting 100% reading the Bible and determining your path to Jesus, to me. Okay, but I think people are really struggling with the fact that there are still going to be people out there who are doing things that they think they should not be doing because it will not get them into heaven. And I understand that I did tell them to believe in righteous judgment of their brothers. But consider this. If there is no one on earth that will truly challenge your ability to love thy neighbor as thyself unconditionally, then you are never truly learning how to love unconditionally. So what you're saying is the gay girl on the internet doesn't need to be harassed by people who think that she shouldn't be gay and a Christian, because there's probably going to be gay Christians, there's probably going to be trans Christians, there's probably going to be homophobic Christians, there's probably going to be alcoholic Christians for a little bit before you save them from that. There's probably going to be drug addicted Christians. There's probably going to be prostitute Christians. There's probably going to be a lot of versions of Christians that other people aren't going to agree with or think is fair or right or righteous. But It is all in the end to challenge their ability to love each other, no matter their differences, no matter what they think is wrong with each other, because that's the goal, right? Is to love everybody. And how can you really love everybody? And how can you really know if your love is pure and unconditional if nobody challenges that? Yeah. Because if I wanted a perfect nation, I could just make one. If I wanted everybody to be heterosexual, I would just make them. If I wanted all of the genders to be in the right bodies at birth, I would just do that. If I wanted everybody to be one color, I would make it that way. I'm God. I do what I do because people have to learn how to really love, how to really give up, how to really stop putting your standards above mine. Because I'm God. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. That's going to be a lot for her to put in a video. Lucky for her, I'm God. It's already been done. Much love.